We did South Iceland at leisure, but we did have it a little bespoke. So we had it adapted to suit ourselves. So we did spend a few extra days in a few places.
The whole thing has been a highlight because it is such a beautiful country. The itinerary that was put together for us was absolutely fantastic. But the two things that I think that are really in my mind is the icebergs, because we actually did see some crack off and turn over and then go out to sea. And the other highlight for me is the bird life, because I'm really interested in that. So I got a lot of photography in, and it was just beautiful all the way around.
Yeah, and I think for me, the scenery, I've wanted to go to Iceland for a long number of years, and you read about the scenery, you see it, but to actually be there and see the glaciers and see the icebergs, as you said, and the mountains. And we did some hiking. We had one day where we hiked into the hills and we waded across a canyon, and that was really good. I really enjoyed that. Yeah.
I've forgotten about that. There's so much. Yeah, it was really good. Yeah, and we didn't do many trips because there was so much to do. But there's lots of things I'd still like to do, so I'd love to come back.
Yeah, well, I think for me, I would recommend Nordic Visitor. We found them by accident. We did quite a lot of research, and we looked at a lot of companies. We'd never heard of Nordic Visitor in our lives, but we did hear about them on the internet. And I think one of the attractions was the toll-free number, where we were actually able to speak to you direct before we went on the trip, and also the speed at coming back to us, because we were having a bespoke program. We were wanting certain things, and the speed of coming back, because we were also looking at other companies and they didn't come back with the same speed as Nordic Visitor. And also the information that you gave us at the beginning of our trip, all the maps, where to go. We did virtually everything that you suggested, and they were all brilliant.